Hello guys, welcome back. Today I of course have another monthly layout plan with me, this time for December. It is going to be very similar to the November. As usual, I'm just changing a few details. Let me first close my iTunes on my computer because I no longer have Apple Music. So, I love that little pop-up that says you are no longer subscribed to Apple Music. I am aware, iTunes. I am aware. Anyway, I'm using daylight today and I kind of like it. I am going to do December, and as you can see, I am getting pretty close to the end of my bullet journal. I am hoping to hopefully finish this by the time November, what am I talking about? By the time January comes along, because I definitely don't want to waste any pages. If I have to do January in this bullet journal, I'll do that. No big deal. I already did my washi tape setup because I seem to forget to show you guys every single time that I film it. And actually, I just entirely forget about it, period. And usually the day after, something like that, when I'm trying to flip to my monthly, I'm like, hey, I forgot my washi tape. So in case you wanted to look at November and how it's been doing, it is right here. I've been really enjoying it. I have been using my habit trackers, like you can see right here, with a simple color pencil. There's something about having the habits with their own little trackers that makes me want to use them in comparison to something like this, for example, which I also enjoy, but and over here, as you can see, this whole time in DC kind of influenced a lot the time that I did not meditate. Exercise, I did a little bit, very light exercise, because we do take the dogs to the woods at my parents' house. So that's really awesome. And I was keeping that tracker right here. Just because I want a goal of mine to be to take my dogs out. But I have decided not to wait until December 31st, to start working on my resolutions. So I said, let's start November. So here it is. Then here I got some layout ideas from Planning with Kay, because she did this video of 5 layouts that were really, really, really cool. And I kind of drafted my 2 favorite ones from that video that I want to try for myself. And then this is a little webinar that I watched, 3 Ways to Use Pinterest to Grow Your Audience by Melissa Griffin. It was really awesome, so I just took some notes here. Then I have to do something with this page. I forget what I wanted to do, but I definitely have some collections in mind that I'm going to use this page for. And then we go to this weekly layout, which is the week that we left to DC. We left on Friday. So as you can see, that's kind of where I stopped tracking. So aside from that, here I wanted to leave this blank, and here I have Navidad or Christmas 2017. That this is gonna be my little to-do, the things that I want to do for this Christmas. And I love that you can do whatever you want with the bullet journal without having to commit, because you can do whatever you want. I needed to do some things for Monday and Tuesday because Monday kind of was back to the grind kind of day. So there were some things that had to be done that day, and that's what I did that. And then today is Tuesday, so I have another few things that I'm trying to take care of for this day. And then we move on to the rest of the week. I didn't want to have to do this for the rest of the week because I really do like somewhat planning my days. I want to go to bed and have a very basic idea of the things that I have to get done. So I did this because I just wanted to use the rest of the page that was left here. And yeah, that's what I did. This is just a zebra midliner that I used. For this one, I tried practicing my lettering with this end, obviously not this color, but with the wide end or the bold end, like it's labeled here. And then for these, I just used the fine end of the zebra midliner. Don't ask me what the color is because I don't know what the color is. For the month of December, like I said, is going to be pretty much the same. A couple things are different here and there. I usually do try to change up the lettering if I'm feeling a tiny bit inspired, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. So I have December 2017, my usual monthly log. I'm probably gonna do the dog walking tracker here as well. Washi tape here, like I mentioned, it is this cute glittery washi tape from Heidi Swapp, I think. This is super old. I have not been buying any new washi tape lately because I have a ton that I need to use up. And then over here, oh, I added the washi tape here as well because I kind of liked it and I thought, hey, New Year's is coming up. Maybe I should add some glitter down there. So that's what I did. But here I have 3 habits, the same ones. I have a no spend, meditate, and exercise. I have a no spend up first because it's the one that I want to work on the hardest. And then I have meditate and exercise. I really do need to get back on my exercise. This whole Thanksgiving break has thrown me off the routine. Then I moved my goals and tasks down here, previously labeled to do. That's gonna be here. And then over here I have my housework. And right under it, I'm just gonna have a tiny space for events and birthdays. I have this part blank because I'm thinking that I might use it for notes on the goals and tasks. So that's probably what that whole half is going to be. And then you guys get a sneak peek at my upcoming week. I don't know if you'll be able to tell what's going on here, but I was looking at some Pinterest things and some layouts and my previous layouts, and yeah, I'm gonna try something new. I'm definitely. But all right, guys. Anyway, enough talking. Jesus, 12 minutes of talking. Let's see how much I can cut this down. But now let's go ahead and start planning on this. I usually like using my Pigma Micron because it is very, very thin, and I very much enjoy that. But sometimes I do like trying out new pens. I'm thinking that for this, I'm gonna try my Papermate Flair pen that I haven't used in a very long time. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do these. I'm gonna try to do them a little thick so I can do a little bit of white detail on them. So we'll see how that goes. So I guess I'm gonna add a little bit of Christmas, and I'm gonna use this super dark red and just do the days. Yeah, I'll do the days, and actually I might even do the numbers. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. Bam. Alright, doesn't look bad. I don't think you guys can really tell much. There you go. It's like a very dark green, and the red kind of looks a little pinkish, but it's definitely a little bit of a dark red, at least in my eyes. We're gonna let that dry a little bit, and I am gonna move on to this. And let's see, I am not quite sure how I want to do this. So let's take a look at how I did it in November. I don't really want to make them black, so I'm gonna make them this dark gray that I haven't used in a very long time. And this is just washi tape that I used to mark it because I used to carry it in my pencil case with a bunch of Staedtlers, and I would get confused unless I saw the caps. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one, just one, because you guys will get the gist of it, I guess, after seeing it done just once. I actually think that on the November one, I didn't use a ruler because I wanted it to look very, we'll call it organic, okay? Yeah, see, no ruler. Which looks really cute. It gives it a different look. But this time, I just feel like using a ruler. So we're gonna do that. I'm debating if I want to do the numbers black and do a number red. But see, I'm not a fan of red. So maybe I should do the numbers this red and then just pick a color pencil that's a nice green, like this one. I like that. I don't know how hidden the red is going to be with this color pencil on top, but that's alright because I really just want to see how I do as the big picture. See, I find myself looking for a green, a brighter green than this. So I think I'm gonna use this Papermate Flare. I am putting a lot more color into this than I expected I would, but you know, hey, that's what's happening. And there we go. So a little close up for you guys so you can check out. That green actually doesn't look bad. There you go. You can see the difference between the two greens. One is a little bit more opaque and the other one is a little bit darker, which is gonna go really well with this color pencil. But yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna let that one dry. I'm not gonna erase any pencil marks just yet. What I will do is, I think that what I'm gonna do instead is make this color because I don't wanna carry this around. I have a feeling I'll be going out of town for December. So instead of making these black and making filling it out with the color, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna make these color and then fill it out with black. Ha! And there we go. Voila. Sweep, mop, bathrooms, vacuum, sheets, pillowcases, couch, and budget. These are the tasks that I know I have to do every week and sometimes more than one time a week. But sometimes I procrastinate and I don't plan for them. So it has been working pretty well for me to have them here to make sure that I plan them into my weeks. All right, hope that made sense. But this should be plenty dry, so I'm gonna try erasing the pencil marks. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am very tempted to just leave it like this and not add the detail I said, but what I can add is... And then I have this Faber-Castell, the brush pen, then Pitt Artist pen, because it just makes it easier to fill this out. There you go. Doesn't that look pretty? It looks a little uneven, and I think I'm gonna go over it in a bit, but I'm not gonna do it now because otherwise my head is gonna be all over the camera. Just shadowing, thankfully, no bleeding. All right, so that is that. Let's try to erase some of these over here. We're gonna use the Faber-Castell in Superfine. Decent, you guys, decent. It's not the best. I have a little bit of a heavy hand, and I think that's why sometimes it's so hard for me to make these look a lot more whimsical and easygoing. Anyway, that is that. This is the layout. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish these off camera. And this is it, guys. This is the final setup for my December layout on my bullet journal on my Leuchtturm 1917. I am so excited about December. Number one, it's my birthday month, and number two, I like new beginnings. Especially if I don't have control over them, you know, I might as well have a positive attitude towards them. I didn't really add much except for I tried experimenting here a little bit with this, was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. I tried experimenting on silver on my habits. It does look really pretty. There you go. I don't know if you can tell, up close it looks really nice, but as you can see, from far away, I mean, it still looks pretty interesting. It gives it that shadowing effect because it does cover the black a little bit. And I don't even know if they make this anymore. I don't even remember where I bought it. I have a feeling I bought it in Bolivia. That's crazy, right? Because it has been ages since that happened. If that's where I got it. But if you are interested, I mean, I'm gonna try to find it on Amazon to see if they even have it. It is by Pentel. It is a pigment gel ink, and it is metallic. It says sparkling metallic lines. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to find it on Amazon, see if it's there, because I don't really think I've seen it at the stores. Then again, I haven't been looking for it, and I haven't been really buying any more supplies because I have way too many. And then on my housework, I actually tried using this Jelly Roll by Sakura in number 8. It's white, obviously. I have a love-hate relationship with gel pens. This one, it's amazing because, of course, it writes beautifully. But most gel pens, really, they skip on me when I write. And I know that's my fault because I know that a lot of people write so very smoothly with them, but I don't. So I just gel and me, we have a love-hate relationship. Anyway, that's what I did. I'm probably gonna go over it with this in a bit, and this is it. I am gonna, as usual, refer back to my Calendex to fill out the rest of my month right here, and also I'm gonna refer back to my future log, which has tasks and special dates and stuff like that, to fill this out. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope that 2018 I can bring more videos to this channel. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for a great 2017 planner community. I love all the videos that I see around. I can't get enough of especially bullet journal videos. And I hope that my videos inspire you to try out bullet journaling in one way or another, at least to give you ideas for layouts and all that stuff, because I seem to change my layouts every single time. All right, signing off. Thank you so much to all of you. Hope you have an amazing, amazing holiday season wherever you live and wherever you're watching this. Have a beautiful day and or night. And I will see you guys on the next video because I will be filming this this weekly layout. Have an amazing day or night, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for the 100th time. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.